So when I was on Love and Hip Hop with Bianca, the whole world for all of these years have thought that I have been disloyal. Shout out to Zeus Hottesty, Baddies Caribbean. Y'all know I don't get on here and I don't do the live shit. I don't do that. Like I said, I am focused on myself. I'm selling out shows. Like, it's a reason why I'm still friends with like people like Tasiki, because the loyalty matches, the respect matches, the morals match, all of that. But I just came on here to let y'all know. When I was on Love and Hip Hop, the whole beef with me and Bianca, that was fake. Bianca called me one day and said, yo, like, I need a storyline. What am I going to do? Blah, 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 blah. So she pretended to fuck with DJ Drewski, and it was all a lie. It was all just to keep her on Love and Hip Hop so she could get a check. And I went along with it, and I went along with, this is how loyal I am, to help a friend. I went along with the world thinking that I was a bad friend, and went back and told Sky, DJ Drewski's now wife and mother of his child, that she was in the hotel with DJ Drewski. That was a lie. The lie detector test determined that that was a lie. And I went along with that for all these years, just because it was like, okay, what am I going to go on and say that it was fake? And I did it to help my friend stay on the show because she didn't have a storyline, because shit was dry and Love and Hip Hop really didn't want to bring her back. And that's the God's honest truth. So I'm really just tired of me always being the villain. Like, oh, you did be... No, y'all gonna have to keep on tuning into Baddies. Y'all better motherfucking tune in, because y'all gotta remember, me and her fell out before, for real, for real. Not over the Drewski and Sky thing, because like I said, that was all just to... Okay, that was all just to help my friend stay on the show. And I took that. And you know what? That's pretty fucked up that as a friend, that if she really was my friend, if you think about it, she would have spoke on it, or she would have said something like to the people who was coming at me about being disloyal and all of that shit, when I really wasn't disloyal. So when she came on Baddies, which I'm the one who put her name out there, I kid you not, my boss said, we're not doing the love, we're not making this a Love and Hip Hop thing. This is Zeus. This is not Beatrice. This is not that. So I said, oh, okay. But then her name got brought up again, and I said, yeah, that's my friend. Bring her on. I know that Zeus pays really good. I know that she has a lot going on within her personal life, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the dad's family wants to take the son away from her, and all. They've been trying for years and all that. So she pays a lot of money for lawyers, you feel me, to... You know, because they have a lot of money, and let's be for real, like, I don't know, people were saying that shit, whatever. I'm not about to sit here and talk about nobody's life struggles or their problems, because at the end of the day, you feel me, I'm blessed and I live good, and I'm not no bitter ass bitch like that. So, I just wanted y'all to know that that was all fake, and I'm tired of everybody saying that I'm disloyal, I'm this, I'm that. No, y'all see me and Tasiki are still friends ever since Baddies. We became close. We talk every day. As a matter of fact, I'm flying out for her birthday in a couple days. She's doing a birthday trip, and I will be there. So how about y'all clock that now? How about y'all clock how I'm such a good friend that I stood quiet for all these years and took the backlash, and I took the crucifying for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. Literally for nothing. Because this girl came on Baddies, which I then helped her get on Baddies. I did say, this is my friend. Yes, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then we spoke on the phone, and she said, oh, I'm going to say, you know, I still feel some type of way towards Sapphire and the whole shit with her and Suki, what they did to you, da, da, da. And I said, okay, but you know, we just did the auditions together. Me and Sapphire are good. So when people are like, oh, you didn't know she was going to sneak her. No, I really didn't. I knew she was going to start with her for a storyline, but I just was like, okay, maybe they'll just, you know, have some words, whatever, security will get involved, whatever. Or if she really like that, then they'll get right, whatever. Because, you know, Bianca talks a good one. So to see that she couldn't fight was actually really disappointing. But that's neither here nor there. Because I'm not the best fighter in the world. But Lord knows I get in the field. And that's why I said what I said today. Your faves duck fades. Because you will see as you tune into, I can't give y'all nothing about the season. And I could give it to y'all. But why would I want to spoil it for y'all? You feel me? That's definitely a violation of my contract. And I'm a professional. At the end of the day, yeah, I know I be fighting and all that stuff. But I abide by my contract. Like, that's why I'm going to keep coming back every season. Because, you know, whatever. So, just so y'all also know, y'all could clock this too. So, that was fake. And I dealt with all that backlash for years for her. Just for her to stay on Love and Hip Hop and stuff. And then we actually really fell out because she has sent like pictures in a bathing suit to my boyfriend at the time, who was a producer, not a photo editor. And I told her, like, why are you sending pictures like that? That don't make no fucking sense. And we got into an argument and we fell out, and that was that. And then I did Baddies, and then boom, now we after whatever we made up or whatever. I brought her on. I put in the good word. She got on because of the whole saying she was gone. She felt some type of way towards the Suki and Sapphire shit. So that was her reason to get on. Cool. Okay, you got a little 50,000, whatever you got. And I feel like I helped. So in the back of my head, my brother, my mom, everybody kept telling me, like, why are you putting her on? She's gonna switch on you. She's done it before. She never spoke up about the whole Drewski shit. She let you take all that backlash and all of that shit. That's not your friend. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna give her a chance. And you know what? Reality TV does expose everything. So if she comes on Baddies and she switches up or she does some snake shit, then the world will finally see her for the person that she is. Are y'all following me right now? Because this is me still trying to be a good person, trying to not, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. So she comes on and I got her around me. She's not with none of the new girls, as far as like she don't have to stay in the house because she's with me. Like, she's close with me. So if I'm at a hotel, she's at a hotel. She even had her boyfriend out there in Barbados, all of that shit. So you're getting special privileges like other new bitches don't get. You feel me? Like, they got to be in the house. You feel me? Like Tank and Slim and all of them. So you getting special privileges. You getting to walk in. Y'all gonna see in the season, she gets to walk in scene with like me and Tasiki. And Tasiki kept saying, like, you don't notice when we about to walk in the scene, like, she always be trying to like get in front of you to like walk next to me. So this way when the scene airs, it's like, oh, Tasiki and Bianca. Like, she kept trying to make it like a thing. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, I do kind of notice that. It's a little weird, but whatever, you know, it's her first season. Like, she wanted to get her shine on. I'm an OG. I'm going to shine regardless. Yep, I'm telling all the business now because I'm tired of being the villain. I'm tired of being the bad guy when I'm really not. I'm really actually a good person who I try to help people, and it always turns and backfires on me. So yeah, I'm seeing all the comments and I'm seeing what y'all saying, so I'm speaking on it. What the fuck is the problem? Everybody else goes live every motherfucking Sunday and yells and spits and fucking goes cuckoo on their live, and I'm here calmly talking to y'all, just letting y'all know what the fuck it is, because I don't have no reason to lie, and I really truly honestly don't give a fuck. Like, I'm good over here. My life is super happy. But anyways, back to the point. And this is my last point. That on this show, it does expose people. Zeus does expose relationships. It exposes the fake. It exposes the real. Y'all see it every motherfucking week. Y'all clock each and every one of our T's, right or wrong. So clock this. Keep tuning in, right? And y'all gonna see the betrayal. And y'all gonna see how much it hurt me. And y'all gonna see that it actually, like, I literally cried because I was so hurt. And it was even a time after she faked the scene. Sorry, Heaven, but I gotta put it out there. She faked the scene with Heaven, and she didn't expect Heaven to really pop on her, and Heaven pop, boop, boop, bing, bong to ass. Okay? And then she really didn't want to fight, but she had no choice to. So, boom, they fought or whatever. But I heard from her own mouth and Tasiki that she had told Heaven, like, oh, let's fake fight, basically. And that's all I'm gonna really give y'all. Like, there's more to come. There's so much more baddies every Sunday. There's so much more. But can y'all stop painting me to be the motherfucking bad guy? For real, because it's really fucked up. Like Tasiki said, even in the scene with Gretchen, like, we was in the back chiefing, checking on Biggie. I was checking on Bianca. Like, you feel me? So it's just weird to me how the fans find a way to hate me. Like, regardless of what I do, y'all find a way to hate me. If I'm better than I was last season and I learned from my mistakes, y'all still hate me. It's a lose-lose situation with y'all. So I really don't give a fuck no more. But I'm trying to tell y'all to clock it. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all in so many ways without telling y'all that I was genuine. I was real. I tried to help somebody multiple times, and they turned around and stabbed me in the back like a Benedict. And y'all could ask any one of those ladies on Baddies, did she or did she not do some shit? And they was all trying to beat her up before that. Before the whole shit happened with Asian Doll, they was been trying to beat her up. Meatball said she wanted to beat her up. It was a couple people. Even Seki turned to her like, yo, you want some clown shit? Like, even Seki told me like, yo, I'm ready to eat her. Like, you feel me? And I'm like, no, that's my friend. It's just crazy to me. So stop trying to paint me to be the villain. You want to talk about shit. You want to talk about, you want to run your mouth. You want to be a loose cannon and go on live and do it. Y'all can do that. I'm going to leave y'all to it. But what we're not going to do is try to assassinate my character. We're not going to paint me to be a bad friend, because I'm still friends with a lot of these girls that I've been on this show with. And yes, relationships are tested, but it's the genuine and it's the real bonds that stick and that stay, if y'all don't notice. You feel me? Y'all don't see me fighting Tasiki, obviously, because y'all know she would eat my ass up. But that would never happen. And even, you know, I feel like this season, our relationship was tested too. And we, like, solid, thank God. So not really tested, but tried, I would say. And it was a moment where, like, hold up, like, we're better than this. And I genuinely love you. I would never, my mind would never even go to think about fighting with someone that I love unless you really, really cross me. And that's why y'all see me fighting Bianca in the trailer, because it was years and years and years of me trying to be a good friend and me trying to just, you know what I'm saying, ignore the little petty shit, the shady shit and all that. I have text messages too. I can air out text messages too. But I'm not even on that. Like, I'm getting in the studio. I just got home from Puerto Rico, having a beautiful weekend with my boyfriend. Like, my life is good. I don't need to stay here and say what's about to happen, because y'all gonna see it on TV. You guys are going to see every single thing play out. And I'm not begging y'all or asking y'all to like me. And I'm not begging y'all and asking y'all to love me. But I'm asking y'all to be fair with me. And stop automatically just hating me all the time. Like, that, it really, really, like, annoys me sometimes, because I'm like, what do I do? Like, then y'all said I was scared when Jayla was asking me. Me and Jayla spoke off camera as well. I was nowhere near any type of scared. I was outside smoking, like Tasiki said. We was chiefing outside. I walked out the scene because I did not want to be a part of the Gretchen shit. I did not want to be a part of that. I did not want to even be seen in. I did not want to nothing. I was too busy checking on Biggie and Bianca, who had just finished fighting. And, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Bianca had just got her titties done, so I was checking on her. Then I was making sure Biggie was good. Tasiki was making sure Biggie was good. It was a lot. So, anyways, long story short, that's just what it is. Please stop thinking that y'all know what's going on from a 3-second clip. Y'all don't. And like I said, y'all could like who y'all like. I don't care. Don't faze me. Literally, my bank account just keeps going up and up and up. But I love y'all. And I did post a video today saying that I do see all the people who do defend me. And I do see all the people who do got my back. And I really, really love y'all. And I appreciate y'all for that because I really don't want to be in the comments arguing and getting... I couldn't go live for months. Like, I'm sure after this live, I might not be able to go live because somebody gonna report or do something. But just wanted to show face and let y'all know that y'all gonna really, really fuck with this season. And I think that I did a good job of trying to be better this season. Like, for real. Because I really did try to be better this season. And I tried to be fair. And, you know, last season, I didn't know anybody. It was my first season. I was just coming on, so I kind of minded my business a lot. And I think y'all took it for, like, flip-flop-ish and stuff. So this season, I was definitely more outspoken. And I minded my business on a lot of shit. But I also still was myself. And if anybody addressed me, I spoke up. Like I said on the episode. If y'all watch the episode, y'all will hear me say, I'm glad Sapphire called me over here because I am a grown-ass woman who has a mouth who I can speak for myself. So, yeah, stay tuned. I love you. And shout out to all the blogs who don't go and post negative shit about me. Like, I know y'all not biased or whatever, but I just really appreciate when y'all post my music and, you know, y'all post pictures of me, like, when I'm, like, enjoying life and stuff like that, or when I link up with some of the baddies that I'm super cool with. Like, you know, I know the negative comes with it and the drama comes with it, but just try not to focus on that so much. And let's focus on clocking this motherfucking tea for this season. Should I start